And welcome back in at halftime. 54-50, Bulls lead the Sonics. Let's take a look at your first half highlights. Pick it up early in the first and watch the D being played by the big redhead Luke Longley. Blocks Gary Payton, who drives to the lane, gets it rejected. Now watch the hustle. Watch Luke trailing on the play, but he's hustling. He's lumbering. He's looking for an outlet pass. MJ with a little shake and bake takes a look. There he is. Reward the big man down low, as Norm once taught me long ago. Down low for two. Then Seattle goes on a run. 6-0 run led by Vin Baker. He stops and he pops 11 in the quarter. End of the first, Bulls led 27-22. On the fast break, Randy Brown. Scotty Burrell lays it up and in 33-24 Bulls. Then watch the Bulls draft pick. Keith Booth find MJ down low. Michael's got to like that from a rookie. Get it to your gun. 54-50 Bulls lead it at the half. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. There you are. Michael at 12 at the break. Vin Baker at 16. And Norm, speaking of Baker, we talked during the halftime and before the game even. Vin Baker, Sean Kemp. What do you make of those two? If you had a choice and Seattle had to make a choice, which one would you prefer?
Well, you know, when you talk about a great athlete,
What kind of problem is Scotty actually dealing with right now? Bulls Sox Underground investigative reporter Tom Waddle checked into the severity of the often mysterious stress fracture injury. And welcome back in one more time. Bonus coverage on the pregame show. They're finishing up final pregame festivities at Allen Fieldhouse. We'll get you out there in just a second. Norm, let's talk about a guy who you like. We mentioned before we came on here, a lot of Bulls fans may not know a whole lot about, but he's new to the team. Joe Klein, a big guy in the middle.
I like Joe Klein.
And welcome back in. Every year at this time, there's a long line of NBA hopefuls in the Bulls camp. Now, every now and then, one of those will find a way to make the team. Norm, let's go over some of the guys competing for attention this season. We'll take a look at some highlights here. Thomas Hamilton, a guy Chicago high school fans will remember from King High School. He was coached by our friend Sonny, a big guy who's always had good touch. He's had trouble with the discipline, I guess. Here's Dante Calabria, Michael Jordan will like him, a North Carolina product. We'll also see Rusty LaRue here coming up with a three-pointer. But Thomas Hamilton, what do you make out of him on the NBA level? And we'll get you back out to Dallas for the face-off between the Blackhawks and the Stars in just a few minutes. First, though, we want to get you caught up around the rest of the NHL and what is going on tonight. We begin in Detroit, where the Cup champion Red Wings are hosting the Lightning tonight. Scotty Bowman's crew 3-0 out of the gate, scoring opportunity early. Detroit has a chance on a 2-on-1 break. Bob Roush shot misses. There's Darren McCarty with the rebound. He will miss as well, and we stay scoreless. Still scoreless later. Power play opportunity. There's Doug Brown. His shot stopped by Corey Schwab, and we stay scoreless at the end of one between Tampa Bay and Detroit. And welcome back. Let's take a look now at the recent Blackhawk luncheon, and let's do it through the eyes of their new #1 fans, the Crease Monkeys. Wow, 2 down, 1 to go in Dallas, 5-0 right now in Murray. In the pregame, we talked about Mike Badano maybe needing that training camp. Well, so much for that right now.
Yes, he didn't need training camp.
And welcome back to the Sports Channel studios, everybody. I'm Lance McAllister. Now let's head out to Baltimore for a battle between two of the best in the American League, the Mariners and the Orioles. Big day for B.J. Surhoff, a 2-run home run earlier. And with the bases loaded, start the merry-go-round and clear them. Alomar scores, Palmeiro scores, Ripken scores, Boog Powell and Elrod Hendricks score. 5 RBIs in the day for Surhoff. Orioles lead it right now in the 5th, 6-2. And a reminder, following our special Bulls post-game show, it's more Bulls and Sox. It's Bulls Sox Underground, and for the inside scoop, join Tom Waddle. Tonight on the show, Phil Jackson gives us his weekly book review. Find out what's really going on with Terry Bevington as the White Sox wrap up their crucial homestand today. And check out what the Bulls do prior to their games. It's on the Bulls Sox Underground immediately following the Bulls postgame show. Once again, here's Hawk and Tommy. Guys, we go under a minute. Chris Garner with the ball, his team with a 3-point lead. Watch D's up on Johnson, who penetrates, scoops, and scores. That hurt. 40 seconds to go. Singer, the 3 in the air, and it's good! Bring it up with 37.8. 34 seconds, clock running. 2-point ball game, and a reach-in and a whistle against Jermaine Watts. And it's a 3-point game. Still one possession if you're DePaul, but this one, the biggie right here with 20.4. Right on his average tonight. Here's the big one. Got to check out on a missed free throw. Must put a body on someone. And he misses. A 3 will tie. 18 seconds, clock running. Watts across the line. 3-point lead for Memphis, down to 10. Watts has a screen set up, rolls off of it, needs a 3, fires, and he hits! The ball! Tied more! Here comes Johnson. Johnson, get a hand in the space. It's up. No, and we're going overtime.
Lance, how's Michael doing?
Steve, not too bad for the first day, but again, it was pretty much like we saw last week inside at IIT. We are live from Ed Smith Stadium, where the workout took place today, and tonight all is quiet on the Michael Jordan front. His first official outdoor workout in the books, as you mentioned, and nearly 300 members of the media showed up this morning to watch it. The dawn of a new day in Sarasota brought sunshine and clear skies, and with it came a media mob from across the country and around the world. The attraction wasn't hard to figure out.
I am from Maine, and my grandson fell and broke his leg this week, and he asked me before I come home if I would try to get some autographs.
Tell me why you're here.
Michael Jordan, trying to get a glimpse of him.
How many days you been down here?
Well, we drove all the way from Miami, about a 4-hour drive this morning. He's a phenomenon, you know? There's nobody like him.
Nobody else you drive 4 hours to see.
Well, maybe for a girl, you know.
Then came the moment, Michael's arrival. With a step on the accelerator, he was in. And from there, it was onto the cage, where it was time to work. His 2-hour workout was similar to a week ago. He won't face Major League pitching until February 22nd, but consistently made contact on Tuesday. Then it was on to the outfield to field and throw, and that was much to the delight of these fans. And the outfield sign seemed only fitting for a backdrop, Michael on his field of dreams.
I've had a great time here. I mean, it's been a lot of fun, a lot of hard work. You know, yeah, it brings back a lot of good memories, and it's just a matter of working hard and trying to get some of the skills back, and it's a lot of fun, though.
One thing that won't happen is Michael becoming a sideshow.
Because there was so much negativism about what I was trying to do, that I did have to ask him and ask him if this was the right thing to do. And he asked me, well, do you enjoy doing it? Is it something that you want to do? And I said, yeah, it's a dream that I've always had. Then you're doing the right thing. That's what he told me. So, you know, I've given him, as well as coach, an opportunity to let me know. I mean, the last thing I want to do is be a sideshow.
But what about riding buses in the minors?
Well, I mean, I cross that bridge too when I get there. You know, if it's a part of riding the bus, I'm not too adjusted to royalty that I can't ride a bus. You know, I mean, I don't have a problem with it, as long as it's a luxury bus.
And Steve, I want to see that luxury bus. Pitchers and catchers report tomorrow, but you can bet Michael will remain the focus of attention here in Sarasota. Reporting live, Lance McAllister, CLTV News.